Thunder Gaming presents Thunder Smash 2. 8 of the best players in the world. Team Liquid, the Buzz. T1 Larry Lurr. World Best Gaming MVD. Most Valuable Gaming Dark Wizzy. CLG Void. Most Valuable Gaming Salem. Demise GG Nicko. And Panda Global Eason. 8 players. $10,000 prize pool. Live from Los Angeles. Thunder Smash 2 Invitational starts now.
Well, yeah, as I said, man, it looks like our final match will be exactly what EE said, man. He's finally got something correct.
Hey. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it.
Let's take it.
Stay in the light, man.
Salem stepping up, and then, yeah, Nicko will be sitting down as well. Let's see who's going to go ahead and take this now. We do have the potential for a Shulk Ditto. We have potential to see some Snake Shulk. We have potential to see Link Shulk. Let's get it.
Yeah, I think, the thing that Salem obviously brings to the table outside of the character diversity and the matchup familiarity is the fact that he knows how to play Shulk to his highest extent. I'm not saying that he's any better or any worse than Nicko. I'll leave that one up to the critics and the Shulk Discord. But just, for what it is and performing at a top level, he knows how to play this character inside and out. And now, yes, Nicko's Shulk does bring a surprise element. That's just Shulk in general. All the different arts, all the different types of play styles you can bring. But, I'll take character diversity off of just, character attribute type diversity any day, man. So we'll see how this one goes down here.
Sure, a lot of people would love to see the Shulk Ditto pop off, but ultimately going to be coming down to a comfort zone. Both these guys.
I foresee Link, doing some pretty okay work here. I think, and this kind of goes back to my thoughts on Link and Smash 4. I do think Cloud was obviously the better of the two swordsmen, but when I think of what Link can do at a little bit of range, he kind of has his own Buster and Smash as it is already. You have to respect Bomb. Bomb eats up shields really well. You have the projectile game to which could be really good for sniping. Okay, no Link at all, man. We got the best dressed character in the game, man, aka Joker, getting ready to tap into it. So let's see how this one's about to go down here.
Okay, wait a minute, bro. My boy's really just been rotating on the characters. That's a Salem special, though, man. I have to say, you can never really count him out depending on who he plays, because it's not like he's just going. My man played Peach against Esam and still made it look respectable. But I actually have never seen that man play Peach before, so it's just I can't really count him out, man. He just has a very solid understanding of the game.
It's actually going to be a pretty wonky match, man, because, obviously you have the Persona online. Joker, very dangerous, pre and post Persona. But, of course, Shulk, he kind of has his own personas as it is. Sometimes he's feeling red, sometimes he's feeling blue, green, whatever. And each one of them are equally as deadly depending on the situation as the other.
Oh, big nice deck. Yeah, seriously, that was pretty piece custom. Looks like that Arsene going to run its course in just about now. That makes things a little bit easier for Nicko.
Yeah, man. And honestly, I like the way that we have Salem throwing out these counters. One of the best counters in the game. Looks like Nicko was like, let me tap into that too. Unfortunately for him, counter not working nearly as good as Tetratron, I think is what it's called. But yeah, that's really nice.
Okay, got to watch how you approach here versus Joker. Joker's always looking to build up that meter with characters versus characters, with very large and long hitboxes. If he knows he can do it safely without having to worry about the risk of being grabbed, he's going to do it.
Ooh, that was really good. Again, just a clean movement from Nicko. That'll be 158 against the stock at. Now he's going to go on a little bit of a rampage. Yeah, Salem getting ran over right now.
Okay. Oh, whoa. That was. Oh, he's still going to make it. Nice. Oh, my God. What a recovery
Had
from
that
Nicko.
Jump in the pocket, shouty.
That's right, man. You always got to keep that thing on you, man.
It is.
Okay, nice. He's going to go for the down tilt. He's going to play this one a little bit more safe. I think he's starting to realize that, maybe because I'm in some of these other arts, I'm not quite approaching as well as I should. Let me use the shield one. The shield one allows me to get up close and personal with Joker. I don't have to worry about being KO'd early at all, and I can just really box how I want to box.
Yeah. Oh, no, get that out of here. Not today. Kind of read that one up, though. So he's still in. Oh, okay, got the gun dashes as well. Oh, big damage from the guns. Okay.
Right. He's getting fancy on him here, man.
What we're going to do with it? Oh, he is looking super hard for that, man. That F smash read would have definitely sent him packing.
Okay, fall away forwarder again. Nicko looking to try to reset this neutral right now, man. He knows that the match can kind of get, out of control if you allow Joker just too much room to work with. And as you can see, landing, as Skinno said, laying down, landing with the guns, not allowing, Shulk to go for up air, go for forward air to try to punish him because there's no platform.
All right, stepping away. Still though, gunplay right here from Salem.
Oh my, yeah, I'm really appreciating the gunplay. I mean, I think it's still a very underutilized tactic in Joker's arsenal. That, and I think with the air dash as well too. I almost forget that he can do stuff like that. So I see him get up off the ledge all smooth, like, So with this in mind, I think Joker still has a lot to be discovered right here. And I think if there's ever a player to do it here this weekend, it certainly should be Salem here.
Well, he certainly has the patience to go out there. Definitely.
That's right.
So he should have his arsenal on deck. This could be crucial in securing this KO. Maybe even getting a little more damage on this final stock if he's able to get there, though, man. Obviously, Shield Minato not to be toyed with.
He's got to get away from that ledge, man. A dash attack to the lip with Arsene still would have definitely finished him off. Oh, wow. Okay, the air slash is going to be enough.
And I like how Nicko just held his shield, too. He's like, I know you're going to do something trying to harass my shield a little bit. Well, I'm going to be able to take your stock off if you're a little too close, and that was certainly the case. So now Nicko in the driver's seat with an opportunity to pull up.
And this seems to be kind of like the pace and the tone of, like, this wave of bracket that we're doing right now. A player will come up close, wait for you to drop shield, and then just display some good patience. And I mean, we've seen it right there perfectly from Nicko. It's very difficult to approach a character like Joker, especially in the hands of somebody like Salem with the guns, the air dash, and all this and that. You can force him to drop shield, go for up, but you might be in good shape.
All right, nice forward there. Go ahead and push him off. Nicko.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, going deep for. I thought he actually went for a down air at first, but I think he would have been able to pull up past him before he finished it off. But there it is. Not going to pull up past that. The drop zone forward air is going to be what he needs and what he gets. Go ahead and get that first game over Salem.
I don't know if that's one of Salem's secret characters, man, but the secret ain't safe, all right?
Yeah.
Straight up bodied in that first game.
Yeah, that just wasn't pretty, man.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a bit of a scare tactic that I'm sure Salem was trying to set into place. I mean, again, we've seen his work with Bandit. We've seen his work with a multitude of the cast. So, I mean, to pull out Joker versus most people to be like, okay, he might wash me here. But, again, this is still Nicko. Nicko obviously one of the best Shulks in the world. Yeah. If not the best, don't really know stats. I'll wait for PG to, or I'll wait for EE stats, man. EE stats got me. So, we'll see how it goes down, man.
Oh, hold up, man. We got a blast from the past out here, but I ain't seen this guy. I thought he was out the game. Not Lucina, but Mark.
I thought he just straight up used Lucy. I've seen him bring her out in, like, doubles and stuff like this. But for singles to bring out the Marth, okay. Salem really going in his Duffy for this.
Well, we'll see how great his spacing is, man. We've seen it, especially back in Smash 4, with Marth versus Cloud. Like, Marth could be considered like a walking limit attack as well, too, if spaced proficiently enough. So we'll see how this one is. This one's going to play out here. I mean, he does have the lead very early on, and he's now allowing Nicko any random edge guards. Wow.
Definitely a Marth fan, but I mean, in doubles, again, I just can't help but remember, like, I always see the Lucina, but I know he thinks highly of this character, so maybe he thinks Marth's just better in singles.
I mean, I like that.
That could be the key,
I like the fact that we are thinking highly of Marth.
Yeah.
That's a character I like.
Yeah, straight up.
Here we go.
Okay, I like this lead right here that Salem has. Obviously holding true to the testimony that he has one of the best Marths in the business. And as you can see right now, he's going super duper deep, but not deeper than Nicko. Again, Nicko kissing of the blast one and then coming back, man, virtually unscathed. What are you forward smashing?
He's looking for oh my God, he's looking for the read. Oh, everyone's looking for some hard reads right now, man. Run up into the shield breaker.
Okay, now what's he about to turn it into here? He comes in with the short hop nair, really strong combo starter, and then, yes, the forwarder from the left side of the stage.
That was perfect. I mean, he baited that air dodge out and just put himself in a perfect position to punish. He knew exactly what he was doing. This Marth here for this third game, not looking too shabby.
Okay.
No,
I'm pretty sure that was.
Yeah, this is the second game.
Yeah, I think
because Joker was first.
Yeah. So.
This is game number 2.
Yeah, it's actually 1-0 right now, but I mean, maybe I feel like whoever's running the projection right now is really believing in Nicko pretty hard. So
I respect him, man.
They've been calling a lot of matches earlier. Maybe they know something we don't.
The odds in Vegas are looking good, man.
I mean, it's still looking good for Nicko too. This is definitely Marth. You know, one of the weaker, well, consider one of the weaker characters now in this game. You know, Tippers seem to be very, very inconsistent. But obviously, if you're able to find the consistency somewhere in that inconsistent world, man, Marth definitely shoots up that shit list quite a bit.
Yeah, most definitely. I think probably by somebody like Salem just makes Marth that much more deadly. And as you can see right now, man, you know, really utilizing that down B versus Nicko. I think that's something that he was kind of getting under his skin with, but not just Marth, but also with Joker in the last game too. Not allowing you to just jump in and approach short hop near, short hop forward there willy-nilly. There's the forward there.
One a little high there.
Ooh.
Oh, and Nicko going super deep. Not unexpected by any means, and really showing that Schultz perhaps the superior swordsman in this clash.
That's right.
You saw Salem actually try to stall out too with that side B, and Nicko was like well out there, like, I don't care, bro. Go ahead and stall out so I can line this up a little easier.
Okay, now what's he about to do with it here? I think he was expecting a high recovery off the ledge of stage. So he's trying to catch with that up air again. A really strong move, and of course catches air dodges pretty well, but then there he goes deep. Yeah, goodbye.
You need that in a major way.
I like that from Salem too, man, using that boost F tilt very effectively. Here we are. My man's shield looks kind of suspect right now, man. Might want to watch out for that, especially when he's in Buster. I believe Buster allows you to actually do more shield damage too. So yeah, it's just rough all around.
That's right. Speaking of rough right there, I think that's something I kind of forgot about. You know, when Schultz goes into that shield art, you know, he is prone to getting hit with a lot of those multi-hitting combos over and over and over again. I've seen it when Bam and I.
Oh
my
what
God!
A robbery, boy. Hopped on the bike and he was out of sight.
Telling you, man. Dang, Debo, what the heck?
Is that
Yeah,
right?
that was mine, bro.
Give me that stop.
That was worse than Debo. That was the little homies from Baby Boy, man. Like that was just a demoralizing beating.
Turn that boy into Ricky.
That was little homies from Atlanta.
Keep running.
Oh, man. All right, so yeah, I mean, unfortunate for Nicko. It was looking like he was able to take it up at 2-0, but just, yeah, wrong place, wrong time. Pops up off that ledge with a forward air, ends up stage spiking him. He was not prepared for that at all.
No, absolutely not.
Bro, that's tough.
Definitely tough.
That was really tough.
I mean, that's straight up robbery, man. Nicko had a very solid lead right there. And yeah, just like that forward air, go ahead and sap that man's whole energy. So hopefully that didn't sap his momentum here, as he's still still trying to find himself another game. Yeah. You know, give himself a better standing. Or Salem's going to go ahead and take the 2-1 with the mark.
We'll see how it's going to go, man. I mean, as you can see, he's kind of starting this match out a little bit of fish out of water. I mean, we typically see Nicko kind of go for the calm, cool, collected approach, but you can tell, I think he's like, okay, that match was kind of a fluke. You know, I was certainly winning. I was certainly, you know, downloading properly. All I need to do is just re-tap into that, what I was in the last match. And then, of course, you know, I mean, just apply it a little bit better here.
Nice throw. Ooh. That man packing. Okay, still out here swinging.
Ooh, okay. Wonderful footwork right here. The short hop there, but kind of gets canceled out right here with a couple aerials of Nicko's own. So I'm really liking this, man. He's just really pushing the advantage. Oh my God! And the Shulk Discord I know is going just insane right now, man. Fix that forward smash, right?
Seriously.
Fix that.
Let it pull in.
You're gonna argue how that could have maybe swayed the momentum of this game, but nonetheless, Nicko remaining in control, trying to put the pressure on the left side. Credits to Salem battling off, but Nicko would not be denied. That's gonna be the first stock going his way.
He's probably gonna be looking a little more cautious too when you think about it, just because how he lost that last stock. He's probably gonna like wait until Salem's a little further off the stage and try to challenge him, just in case. He doesn't want to get stage fight again or lose any stocks in a very haphazard way, I guess.
Yes. Okay, and a rare miss right there. I mean, you know, usually when he's in the Buster, he tries to get the most for his money. You know, he's holding down the left side of the stage right there. But he did not go for the grab after the aerial approach right there from Salem. So he's kind of allowing a lot of free damage to kind of slip away from him. Salem, I mean, this is a player that we've seen historically. You cannot allow any sort of leverage. You give him an inch, I mean, Salem's going to take a mile and then some.
That's on facts. Might just take this stock right now.
Okay, yeah, man, Nicko, though. Looking real good. I mean, he even went in the smash right there to see if he can go ahead and cheese that stock off real quick. Very close, man. I mean, he was stupid low and really close to that blast zone, still managed to make it back. Nicko, though, still looking really good on this stock. Mixing up his arts quite well and still finding the damage almost every time he hits Buster, so that's looking good for him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is pretty nasty.
Oh, no.
For Salem. Just can't seem to get anything consistent going. Able to chase him down. That up tilt will seal it out, but 84%, you got to be extremely careful trying to mount this comeback.
That's right. Just a little late into the match, but you know what, though? That's okay, man. Better late than never. Again, like you kind of touched on there before, you know, 84% certainly, and not the worst position to be in the world. I mean, we've seen what Mark can do proficiently enough. You know, whether you're landing tippers or not, Mark can combo very, very well up close and personal on the opponent. Nice So as you can see right here, taking it all the way from 0 to 39 is with an exchange and a half here.
Right. Smash though. Make sure he can get this stock off one hit. That's all he's looking for. Don't even matter what it is at this point in time. You can see Salem though, so somehow finding a way to flank with
Marth, man.
with Marth, bro. That's crazy.
He said, "Oh, dancing blade actually stalls. I'm about this life."
Stall out and save that stock. Final one for Salem. One of these guys will walk away with 2 points. And I'll tell you what, smart money's on Nicko right now. All the momentum in the world, and he's just really been controlling the pace of this game.
That's right. He has the buster, so he knows as long as he has that, Salem has to respect him no matter how confident Salem is at his approaching or not. You know, that's just a move of all the arts that you just don't want to have to deal with at any point in time in the game.
Man, Nicko actually waited super late to go ahead and throw down that. Tried to go for the backslash, but he did hit the back, but unfortunately he hit the shield.
Nope. And I was actually curious on how that dancing blade was going to work in accordance with, you know, that first hit of parrying into the rest of it. Because I know, like, obviously he's in shield, so, like, knockback is heavily effective. But dancing blade is still a good get-off-me move if you can catch the opponent in it.
Yeah.
That was kind of interesting.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Oh, damn, son.
Yeah, man, you trying to grab this ledge? Not right here, boy. Got the big sword for you. Someone is stupid hype right now for Nicko, but they should be. Nicko taking it 2-1 over Salem. As I said, man, he was definitely the he's definitely probably the underdog.
He was easily the underdog.
Easily the not
now he's the
definitely.
top dog. That's
Easily.
his yard right now.
It's mine now, boy.
Go and lift your leg up, boy. Claim your property.
Well, I don't know about top dog yet, but he definitely isn't the underdog anymore.
In that
man.
group,
What?
one of them.
I mean, we got to see the points, man.
We'll see the points. He's one of them, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's. I don't think he's last at the very least. I mean, I have to put
Definitely
Salem down like that. Yeah, my boy's looking sick.
And he beat the
actually.
Buzz earlier, too.
Gotta
Yeah.
put the dog down, man.
Yeah.
That 3-0 against MVD might hurt him, though.
Might hurt him. But guys, let's go ahead and look at these standings real quick before we cut it over to break. This is the standings. Okay.
there we go.
a three-way tie,
Wow.
5-4 for everyone in Salem. Just,
So that's head-to-head that's going to
Yeah,
determine
we're gonna have to look
this
at the
here.
head-to-heads here. So that's probably gonna put the Buzz above.
I think it's going to put Nicko first, right? Because he has a head on the Buzz, and then
think
the
so,
Buzz
yeah.
will be second because he has a head-to-head on MVD.
Right, but then MVD also has the head-to-head on Nicko.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
true.
it's gonna be interesting to see how this one
It's
plays
a
out, man.
tie, yeah.
I don't have my calculator, so we're going to let the Nerd Cave figure that one out. Time for it.
I'm gonna assume they kind of put the standings the way they were supposed to be, so maybe that was the first 2-4. But regardless, guys, that was Group A. We're gonna be back very soon with new commentators and a new group that is Group B. Guys, you're watching Thunder Smash 2. We're having a great time. Make sure you go ahead and come right back after this commercial break.